To build a tandem prusik belay, first choose your anchor. In this case, we're using a 3-bight and attaching our steel carabiner to it. Make sure to clip it in, then flip it over so the gate is facing up and to the load. Then lock it off. We have two LRDs in our system. One's the primary and the second is a backup for when we need to replace the first one. Make sure your bottom carabiner is facing up with the gate towards the load. Remove the two prusik cords and set them aside. Next, secure a 150-foot rope bag and remove the end of the rope. Tie a figure-8 knot in it, making sure to leave enough tail for the rescuer to tie a figure-8 follow-through with it. A rule of thumb for measuring is to put a bend in the rope at the level of your belt and tie the figure-8 there. This is how you tie your figure-8 knot. And this is what it should look like when you're done. Next, we need to tie our two 3-wrap prusik knots. Start with the longer of the two prusik cords. In this case, it's the red one, and begin to tie your knot. To tie it, start with the barrel in your right hand and wrap it around the rope 3 times. With your left hand, hold the wraps in place to keep them clean and dressed up. Once you've wrapped it 3 times and have the left side of the wrap dressed, do the same thing on the right side. Make sure no wraps are sitting on top of each other as you're dressing the knot. Next, tie your second of your 3-wrap prusiks and tie it the exact same way you tied the first one. This is a shorter cord though, so it needs to go closer to your system than the first one. Attach both prusik to the steel carabiner of your LRD and then lock the carabiner. Finally, test your system by pulling on the rope, making sure the system is locked in place.